Good afternoon, traders. It is Friday, September 4th, 2015, and the U.S. stock market is closed. We had kind of a crappy day today. You know, we're having problems fighting fundamentals in the marketplace, and I don't like dealing with fundamentals, but it's obviously a reality of trading. You can see what happened here today. The Dow fell 272 points. 292 points. I can't read my own handwriting. It doesn't make any difference. It was down a lot. And the problem here is it's such convoluted reasoning as far as I'm concerned. The unemployment report came out today, and of course, as always, the Dow is going to react to that. But the reasoning is, the unemployment report wasn't that bad. But the problem is, it was just good enough that traders are thinking, well, maybe that's good enough that the Fed is going to raise interest rates, and that seems to be the great fear, and that just puts absolute terror into the markets, and so the Dow sells off almost 300 points today. At some time we're going to have to work this out. The economy is going to get good. A good economy will drive a bull market, that is true. But if we have a really good economy, yeah, unfortunately, the Fed is going to raise interest rates. And the markets are going to have to adjust to this reality. But it's not very well adjusted right now, and it gets spooked over just about anything. And that's what happened today. So the sell-off today hurt us, not horribly, but we ended up closing out over $6,000 in losing trades today. We are carrying positive $500 over the weekend, so what we're carrying, I think we have a couple, 3 positions is all, but it's not too bad. It's slightly positive, so we're okay with that. And as I say, $6,000 loss is not a terrible day. We've certainly done a lot worse with the Dow down nearly 300 points. So I can't complain too much. The problem here is the reason we only have $6,000 in losing trades is we had one spectacular trade that we closed out today. Lanet for over $9,000, and considering that we have a portfolio of open trade here with one trade that's almost $10,000 winner, and we're still showing over $6,000 in loss, that indicates to you just how many bad trades we had today, and all these bad trades were very adversely affected by this sell-off. So it wasn't a great day. I don't have much of anything to show you, but I am going to show you the Lanet trade since we finally did close that out. Here it is, and we are missing some data here from 2 days ago. I told you I had problems with my old software, but that entry on Lanet is absolutely correct. And then yesterday we had this huge gap up, and oh God, I wanted to get out of that trade, take the profits in it and run, but I trade the system, I'm trading the system, I trade the system. Because of the big gap, we stay in for an extra day, and so we got out today. we got out with $9,500 in profits. Well, you know, a $9,500 trade is beautiful, but it's just, when I was up here, it was over $15,000. And I saw that in the overnight, you know, when I was talking to you a couple days ago, and I wanted it right then. Probably could have gotten out up here without any trouble, but that's violating the system. So hang on. So basically, we gave up about a third of those profits, even though we get out with nearly $10,000 in profits. So hey, look, it was a great trade. Everything can't go perfectly. And the good thing that I can say about Lanet, it really was unaffected by this huge sell-off in the Dow today. Most of our stocks went south, and Lanet held its ground and allowed us to get out of this pretty well. So we can't complain too much. So that's the way it went. This is Trader Bob signing off. You guys have a great weekend, and I'm going to be back online on Monday.